Very, very slow countdown. I think I'm recording. Hello, I might be remaking this video, or if you're seeing this, I didn't have to. Brisk is a Chrome extension, so I've kind of put this one last at the very end for a couple of reasons. One, I'm not super familiar with it, but I have seen a lot of talk about it, and I've used it a little bit. So of these four tools that I provided for you, this is the one that I'm least familiar with. Also, this training is obviously specifically for Cascade School District. I know you guys are not a Google district, so this is going to work best on a Chrome browser and with Google tools. And so I know that some teachers, even if you're using Canvas or you're using Word or Excel or PowerPoint, sometimes you still find yourself using Google tools. If that does not apply to you, if like you don't use any Google products, best to go pick one of those other tools that I provided for you. However, if you do find yourself using Google tools, come along with me here real quick. To get this, so Brisk is an extension that just goes onto your Chrome browser and will do a lot of the things that honestly ChatGPT can do, but it's built right into your navigation, so it makes things quite a bit quicker and it's a lot more convenient. So that being said, unless you find yourself using Brisk a ton and playing with it a whole ton and meeting those limitations, and using that in lieu of like ChatGPT or Copilot or Gemini, then I would not pay for its premium plan, because there are very few things that I found in my admittedly limited experience. Say that 10 times fast. Admittedly limited. Woof. That like I couldn't do with ChatGPT. Like most of these things that I found on Brisk, you could do in a large language model. So totally personal preference. It is free. There is this free base version of it. So if you simply click on this, it's going to take you to the Chrome store. You can add it, and then it lives up as an extension up here. And then every time you open up like a Google Doc or something, you'll see this little icon down here in the bottom right-hand corner. If you click on it, it's most likely going to have you sign in first, and then you can do all sorts of cool things. So first and foremost, I'm going to click on Create, and anything that doesn't have this little star next to it is free. So math, word problems, English, select, oh, look at this. I was going to say, I don't know what the standards for 6th grade are because I'm not a math teacher, but I can select the standards right here. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. It's hidden behind the paywall, but I bet you I could go Google math standards, or watch this. Watch this. Give me a popular or very important 6th grade math standard. This is ChatGPT. Math teachers, do you agree with this? Oh, there it is. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to copy this. I'm going to come here. I'm going to go back. I'm asking it to give me 10 6th grade level word problems on this math standard. I click that. There we go. Again, that is something you could do in ChatGPT, but it gives you those other details, and it all works within this tool. There's also all of these other things. One of the things that I've seen people use a lot for this, I'm going to go to, like, these are my notes from a conference I went to. If I click on this extension and I click on Inspect Writing, this is giving me like a live play-by-play of this document being written. So again, I really want to emphasize that this is not an anti-cheating tool. If you've ever used the tool Draftback, which allows you basically to see a movie of the revision history on a Google Doc. That's kind of what this is. But what this does is this allows me to click through this and see these different drops in here, and then it tags any sort of like major copy paste stuff in here. This should be a good way to open up conversations with students in a way to make your life a little bit easier, just in terms of that accountability. There's also some like added like feedback features in here and some things that you can automate. I'm not going to dig too deep into this one just because I'm not sure how many of you are going to choose this path, simply because it is most effective with Google tools. So if that is you, please feel free to explore, go, and I would love to hear about the things that you found with this. That way I can steal your ideas, give you credit maybe, and take those to other teachers. All right, let me know what you find.